Gala très relevé ce samedi pour la première visite de l'UFC à Doha au Qatar. En grande finale, Arman Tsarukyan affronte Dan Hooker chez les poids légers. On a le plaisir de s'entretenir avec The Hangman, Dan Hooker. Comment ça va?
Good, good. Had a couple of sleeps here in Qatar, so adjusting well.
Last time I talked to you, you were gearing up to face Justin Gagey, and like 4 or 5 hours after our interview, you broke your hand, and you had to pull out. So I hope I'm not bringing bad luck to you again, but just how happy are you to be back? It's been a while since you've been in fight week and ready to go, right?
Yeah, no, I think my hand was broken. I just hadn't had it scanned yet. I had it,
So you
I
lied
had
to us.
dusted it, but I wasn't too sure. Well, I know I'm not sure I'm injured yet. I don't have concrete hard proof from a doctor that I'm actually injured. Up until that point, my hand just hurt a little bit.
15 months since you had since you've been in the octagon. So just how relief are you to be LP again and just able to get back to competition?
Yeah, definitely. Appreciate it. Like when you are healthy, you take things for granted. Um, but once it's taken away from you, with back-to-back surgeries, it makes me appreciate it even more. And the what bigger of a fight to come back and step into a number one contender fight is very exciting.
We'll talk about that fight just in a few seconds, but just before that, you've had a lot of injuries in the last few years, a lot of bad luck on your side, broken hands, broken arms, and stuff like that. So I just wondering, is it tough sometimes? Or was it tough sometimes just to keep a positive attitude and just staying mentally sharp and ready to go?
Nah, I keep myself busy. I just, once I was injured, yeah, I kind of fell more into like the promoting side of things, and I'm not really one to just sit idly. So then, yeah, I was able to start the 1 minute scraps and get that going, and that's kind of just grown. It's kind of snowballed actually, and it's just kind of grown into its own thing. So yeah, I do stay busy. Combat sports has always going to be involved in my life in one way, shape, or form. So if I'm not fighting, then looks like I'm doing my own shows.
Arman Sarukian, number one ranked fighter in the division right now. You've asked for this fight and you got it from your bosses. So, how big of an opportunity is it for you this weekend?
Yeah, obviously massive. Um, doesn't get any bigger than that. Puts you one step away from the title. Having the boss kind of confirm that has been outstanding. So man, I'm just pumped to get in there, and I'm pumped to test my skills against a very talented fighter.
What do you expect? It's from the outside, it's going to be a clash of style. You're a pure striker. He's a very good wrestler, but he can strike as well. So, I don't know. Do you have expectations for where this fight might go?
Oh, definitely. At some stage, he'll look to like he doesn't like to like he's pretty good at keeping the distance and doesn't like to eat a lot of shots. And then once you kind of close into that mid range, then he'll definitely look to kind of drag it to the mat and get some control time there, which is yeah, I'm definitely excited and prepared for what's to come. I think that's what people forget is I've been a 6 foot tall lightweight my entire career, so I've been prepared. Like everyone wants to throw me on my back, you know what I mean? Like this is kind of how my game is built around is people trying to drag me to the floor. So some people say it's a bad stylistic matchup, but I think it's yeah, more of the same for me, more of the same.
Yeah, you've been in those kind of fights earlier in your career. In fact, you fought the very best at your division for a long time now. And I've read an interview of you about Sarukian, and you said that you believe he is better than you at this point. So I've got to tell you, I'm doing a lot of interviews like these, and it's pretty rare that a fighter admits that his opponent may be better than him. So I was wondering, is have you always been like that? That this kind of realistic attitude, and why is that?
Yeah, I kind of just you make fun of it, like you've got so many people, like so many people criticize fighters, and they're like, "Oh, this guy's shit, this guy's shit." Like, and if Dan Hooker beats him, then everyone just says "Oh no, he must have always been shit." And I feel like that's how this is gonna play out with Arman Sarukian. I beat Arman Sarukian, and then everyone's just gonna say, "Oh, Arman was always shit." Like, so it's more of just like everyone's saying, "Oh, I'm shit, they're shit, oh, just everybody's shit." That's just the sport.
No, it's and we all know that fighters sometimes play games, but when you're in it, I guess you all know at this stage people are very skilled. Everyone is skilled. Everyone works hard as well. So just to give them credit for what they're doing is important for you as well, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man, like once you're in the sport long enough, like you do the sport long enough, you know that everybody has their strengths and everybody has their weaknesses. We all have the same amount of time in the day. You can only work on so many things. It's not no fighter's impervious. No style is unbeatable. It's just yeah, everyone has their strengths and their weaknesses, and you just know that full well.
In that same interview I was referencing, you've said I've lost the third of my fight. So you've had your share of losses, but you're still one of the fan favorite, and the UFC don't hesitate to put you in a main event like that. First visit to Doha, Qatar. So uh, I think your style is appreciated by everyone. Is that something you take pride in? Just to be just always give your best and give always give good shows no matter the outcome.
Yeah, oh man, it's just the way I fight. Like you can't. It's just the way I fight. It's just who I am. Fucking hell. It's just who I am. Like you can't change that. You know what I mean? Like a boring fighter can't come out tomorrow and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna fight exciting tomorrow." It's just not. It's just not who they are. People like to see me fight because it's just the way that I fight. I like to push the action, um, and put on entertaining fights.
Before I let you go, so your face, we are at the end of the year. We all expect Ilya Tuporia to defend the belt sometime in January. So even if you win this weekend, you may not be ready for the next title shot if you win this Saturday. So I was wondering, do you have someone in mind that you think deserve it at this point? A veteran like Gaethje or Holloway, or maybe a newcomer like Paddy Pimblett? How do you see this division going forward if the belt is defended earlier next year?
Haven't thought about that, Cole, but I'm
Huh.
next. I got next. I got next. And if I gotta go in January, then I gotta go in January.
Love the attitude. Thank you very much, Dan. Looking forward for your fight this weekend. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Best of luck.
brother. Appreciate it.
Dan Hooker prêt à reprendre le collier après 15 mois d'absence. Je lui ai fait remarquer que la dernière fois qu'on avait fait une entrevue ensemble, dans les heures suivantes, il avait annoncé qu'il s'était blessé à une main, avait dû se retirer de son duel contre Justin Gaethje au mois de mars. Il dit: "J'étais déjà blessé quand on s'était parlé. J'avais juste pas encore eu les résultats officiels de mes radiographies, mais je savais déjà qu'il y avait peut-être quelque chose qui clochait." Donc, il dit: "Je vous ai pas menti, mais je ne pouvais pas l'annoncer officiellement." Mais ça s'est concrétisé dans les heures suivantes. Cette fois-ci, pas d'enjeu. Il est prêt, il est en santé. Il a hâte de retourner dans l'octogone contre Arman Tsarukyan. Énorme opportunité pour Dan Hooker, qui est classé sixième à 155 livres sur une séquence de 3 victoires. Alors qu'Arman Tsarukyan, lui, est classé numéro 1. Tsarukyan, ça fait un bon moment qu'il ne s'est pas battu, lui non plus. 18 mois, en fait, donc plus longtemps que Dan Hooker, lui aussi, avait dû se retirer. Vous vous rappellerez, à la toute dernière seconde, la journée du gala, au mois de janvier dernier, contre Islam Makhachev, combat de championnat. Il était sur les lignes de côté depuis ce temps-là, mais lui aussi, il aura sûrement le couteau entre les dents. Dan Hooker qui, avec ce combat, assure qu'il obtiendra, avec une victoire en fait, obtiendra une place en combat de championnat. Il dit le patron l'a confirmé, donc a des assurances de la part de Dana White qu'il s'agit d'un combat éliminatoire et que le gagnant devrait affronter le champion Ilia Topuria. Est-ce que ça se fera en janvier? Tout porte à croire qu'Ilia Topuria voudra défendre sa ceinture au mois de janvier. Et à la toute fin de l'entrevue, je lui pose la question, est-ce que tu vas être prêt à retourner si rapidement? Il dit, ou quelqu'un d'autre pourrait mériter une place en combat de championnat. Et vous l'avez entendu, il dit je n'ai pas trop pensé à ça, ça va être moi. Si je dois revenir en janvier, je vais le faire. À quel type de combat s'attend-il contre Arman Tsarukyan? C'est le classique lutteur contre striker, donc combattant debout. Donc oui, Dan Hooker s'attend à ce que Tsarukyan essaie de l'amener au sol. Il dit rien de nouveau pour moi. J'ai toujours été un poids léger de 6 pieds, donc très grand, pas très habile sur mon dos au sol, c'est pas sa force. Donc il dit tous mes adversaires, surtout les plus petits, essayent de contrer ma distance et ma force de frappe et ma distance en essayant de m'amener au sol ou en luttant contre moi. Donc c'est rien de nouveau, je suis prêt. Tsarukyan est bon quand même pour gérer la distance, combattant très talentueux. Se gêne pas pour dire à Hooker qu'il considère Tsarukyan plus talentueux que lui. Il dit il est meilleur que moi. C'est assez rare qu'on entend un combattant dire ça. Je lui ai fait remarquer et sa réponse a été de dire regardez, là, je m'amuse un petit peu avec ce que les gens pensent des combattants parce qu'à chaque fois qu'un combattant perd, le premier réflexe c'est de dire il est pas si bon que ça finalement, il est pas si bon que ça, il n'a jamais été bon et là si Tsarukyan perd contre moi, ils vont dire qu'il était mauvais tout ce temps-là. Et si c'est moi qui perds, ils vont dire que j'étais pas de calibre. Donc, aussi bien dire qu'il est meilleur que moi. Si je gagne, ça va être une belle surprise. Et s'il perd, effectivement, les gens pourront dire qu'il n'a jamais été très bon. Ça n'a aucune drôle de mentalité, mais c'est sa mentalité parce que dans le fond, lui, il s'en fait pas trop avec ça. Respecte tous les combattants. Tout le monde met des efforts. Et tout le monde, à ce niveau-là, est très talentueux. On peut connaître une mauvaise journée au bureau, comme dans n'importe quoi. On verra ce que ça va donner. Ce samedi, c'est un gars qui a toujours un style très offensif. Dan Hooker, les gens ont hâte de le revoir. Même s'il a été ennuyé par énormément de blessures, on ne l'a pas vu souvent dans les dernières années. L'UFC n'hésite pas à le mettre dans des gros combats comme cette fin de semaine parce qu'il a un style excitant, un style offensif. Il dit c'est ma personnalité et c'est mon style. Je ne vais jamais changer, même si j'ai perdu jusqu'à présent le tiers de mes combats professionnels. Et c'est vrai, 12 défaites en 36 combats. Mais cette opportunité, elle est importante pour Dan Hooker. Enfin de retour ce samedi. Le gala de l'UFC présenté à Doha au Qatar en exclusivité sur la plateforme UFC Fight Pass ce samedi. 10h carte préliminaire, 1h carte principale, heure du Québec.